Okay, so get this right. We're doing a deep dive today into OpenAI's new thing. This AI model. It's called O3 Mini.
Okay.
And we're going to like really try to figure out what makes this thing tick, why it even matters.
Yeah.
To anyone, really.
Right.
I mean, we've all seen AI models come and go.
Yeah.
So what's the big deal with this one? Well, we've got like some excerpts from OpenAI, kind of lays it all out.
Oh, cool.
And the big thing is this AI, it's not just like spitting out answers. You ask it something, it doesn't just boom, give you an answer. It's actually like reasoning. Yeah, it's working through problems, figuring stuff out, especially with like STEM stuff, math, science, all that.
Oh, wow. That's a big step.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty different, right?
Huge.
So how does it actually do that? Like, what's going on under the hood?
Well, so they call it this chain of thought process.
Chain of thought?
Yeah, like imagine, right, you needed to write a program to sort some numbers.
Okay, yeah. Sorting, that's classic computer science.
Exactly. Now, older models, they just try to spit out code right away. But this O3 Mini, it's different. It'll, like, think through the steps first. It might consider different sorting algorithms, like, bubble sort, merge sort, and figure out which one is best for that situation.
So it's not just, like, one size fits all. It actually adapts.
Exactly. And then it walks through that chosen algorithm, step by step, and explains its logic along the way, like a human programmer.
Hold on. So it's not just giving the answer. It's explaining how it got there.
Yeah.
Wow. It's like having an AI tutor that can show its work.
Exactly.
I mean, that's super helpful for actually understanding the process, right? Not just getting the answer, but knowing why it's right.
Totally. Transparency is a big deal.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
But there was something else in the announcement, too. It said that O3 Mini is, like, way more efficient.
Oh, yeah. It's not just smarter, it's faster.
Yeah. I was actually surprised by like how much more efficient it is.
It's a pretty significant leap.
Yeah. So can you tell me more about that? Like the actual gains in speed and accuracy.
Well, think about this. Up to 40% reduction in processing time compared to, the older one, the O1 Mini.
40%? Wow. Okay. But it's not just speed, right?
No. The accuracy is up too, significantly, especially in those STEM areas we were talking about. Math, coding, science.
So better and faster. That's huge.
Oh, and there's one more thing. It's actually cheaper to run.
Wait, so we're talking faster results, better results, and it costs less.
You got it.
That's a crazy combination. What does that even mean, like, practically? What can we do with that?
I mean, the possibilities are, like, endless. Think about scientific research, right? You've got these massive data sets. Researchers could use this thing to analyze them so much faster.
So we're talking, like, speeding up breakthroughs.
Potentially, yeah. New discoveries in medicine, new materials, who knows? And because it's cheaper, it could be used by more people, smaller research labs, institutions that maybe couldn't afford the fancy AI before.
That's actually a really good point. It's not just about, like, making AI better. It's about making it available to, like, everyone who can benefit from it.
Democratizing access. Exactly.
Yeah. And speaking of access, that's another big thing they announced, right? How they're actually going to make O3 Mini available.
Oh, yeah. This is where it gets really interesting. So they're putting it in ChatGPT.
Okay, so people who use ChatGPT will have access to it.
Right. And it'll be available through their API, too, for developers,
So more people building stuff with it.
Exactly. But here's the big one. This is the first time a model like this, with this level of reasoning ability, is going to be free for anyone using ChatGPT.
Wait, so anyone with a phone, basically, could have access to an AI that can help them write code, solve complex math problems, maybe even, like, understand a scientific research paper.
That's the idea.
I mean, that's kind of a big deal.
It's a paradigm shift, right?
Yeah.
In how we access information and solve problems.
Yeah, it's kind of mind-blowing. And, I don't know, a little intimidating too, right?
A little bit.
Like, what happens when everyone has access to this kind of power? It makes you wonder.
It does. It makes you think about, like, what's next? What are the possibilities, but also the challenges?
Yeah, totally. Like, what are you most curious about? When you think about O3 Mini and, like, the future of these kinds of models, what's got you hooked?
For me, it's the potential for education, personalized education. Imagine every student, right, having their own AI tutor that can adapt to how they learn best, to their own pace.
Oh, wow.
That could be so powerful, help people reach their potential in ways we haven't even thought of yet.
That's a fantastic point. O3 Mini's ability to, like, explain its reasoning, break things down step by step, yeah, that could revolutionize education. Yeah. It really makes you think about all the ways this tech could change things. So I guess big picture, O3 Mini is a big leap, right? Better reasoning, more efficient, more accessible. We've covered a lot today, but the question I want to leave you with is like, with this kind of power becoming more available, what are you excited about? Mm-hmm. And maybe even a little worried about. The future's happening right now. It's a conversation we all need to be part of. So think about it. What does O3 Mini mean for you?
Definitely something to ponder.
Yeah.